It's a zombie company. It loses money. Nobody's going to the game. Thank God they get Caitlin Clark. She's injured for 2 weeks. All of a sudden, attendance goes down. This is not going to work long term. You trust me.
News of Clark's absence. Those get-in prices fell to $25 from $86 and $14 from $41.
Why is everyone blaming Angel Reese for the WNBA's biggest controversy? From shoves to dramatic falls, her latest moves have sparked a wildfire in the media. But the real question is this drama overshadowing the league's rising star, Caitlin Clark? Get ready to uncover how one moment turned into a battle of theatrics versus performance.
Caitlin Clark and
I'm a fan.
Angel Reese, right?
Yeah.
They're going back and
I'm a
forth.
fan of both.
And Jamil Hill says by the time Angel Reese is done, she's going to be the Michael Jordan of WNBA. There's this commotion, like this loud rumbling from the stands. Turns out it's people, thousands of them, just sitting there watching on purpose. It's very disruptive.
Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now, back to the video. The WNBA has been climbing in popularity lately, but let's be honest. What grabs the most attention isn't always the basketball. It feels like every week there's a new headline about off-court drama or some heated exchange on the floor. And right now, Angel Reese is at the center of that conversation. It's not her stats or her game highlights people are debating. It's what happened when her team faced off against Caitlin Clark that sparked a storm. During the game, Reese pushed things too far for some fans when she exaggerated a fall after a bump and got into a heated back and forth with Clark. Of course, one viral clip led to endless arguments. Was it just competitive passion or was it unsportsmanlike? Depends on who you ask. The media hasn't helped either. It's like throwing kindling onto an open flame. Opinions across social media, sports networks, even casual fans in comment sections are completely split. Some are hammering Reese for leaning into theatrics, calling her actions immature, maybe even embarrassing.
Caitlin Clark absence is having an immediate impact beyond the court. According to data shared by Yahoo Sports via TickPick,
Rising tide lifts all boats. The girl is spectacular. It's not like she's not a scrub. She's not only can play, she's a star caliber player.
Others see her as unapologetically fiery, chalking it up to the intensity needed to win at a high level. But here's where Patrick Bet-David stepped in to raise a point. He compared Reese's antics to LeBron James's well-documented history of on-court theatrics, dramatic flops, hand gestures, all the extra stuff. Except LeBron balances the story by being a top 5 player of all time. He's got the rings, the numbers. Does Angel Reese have the same argument? Not quite. If you dig into her game stats that night, they weren't exactly iconic. She struggled to get shots to land, with a field goal percentage that barely made a dent. On the other hand, Caitlin Clark was dialing in her usual brilliance, breaking records and leading her team with pure precision. But no one's talking about Clark's dominance because the noise around Reese has taken the spotlight. And that's a huge problem Patrick Bet-David didn't hold back on. He argued that this type of drama is dragging the WNBA down, keeping casual fans focused on the wrong things. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing basketball, she's rewriting what it means to be a generational talent in the WNBA.
prices for 2 specific Indiana Fever away games against the Chicago Sky and the Washington Mystics dropped sharply after Clark was sidelined.
Who draws this attention? And maybe it's because that fan base that she has and her being a young white lady contributes to it. So what? Benefit from it.
While the drama surrounding Angel Reese grabs headlines, it's Clark's focus on excellence that has fans packing arenas. Her performances are nothing short of electric, and the numbers back it up. Home or away, Clark's games are averaging attendance near 15,300 people. A stunning figure when you realize that Reese's games hover closer to 10,100 or 10,200. The gap isn't just about fan loyalty, it's a reflection of what Clark brings to the court. She's not just scoring points, she's creating moments. People talk about long after the buzzer sounds. It's this consistency that sets Clark apart. Night after night, she delivers in a way that keeps her team competitive and proves she's a once-in-a-lifetime player. While Reese's theatrics might grab attention for a game or two, Clark is building a legacy through sheer skill. Patrick Bet-David didn't shy away from highlighting this stark contrast. He pointed out that players like Clark elevate the league because they let their talent lead the conversation.
Not the WNBA.
Well, it's growing.
And the best thing that they've ever had in the WNBA is Caitlin Clark.
From a box office perspective.
And by the way, she ain't the first to do this. There's Diana Taurasi. There's Lisa Leslie.
Particularly due to the impact of the players like Caitlin Clark, the league's revenue is expected to grow significantly, with forecasts suggesting a global market value exceeding $1 billion.
It's not flashy shoves or viral stunts driving ticket sales, it's excellence on the court, plain and simple. And yet, Clark's rise hasn't come without challenges. She's openly addressed the privilege that comes with her position. This level of honesty sparked mixed reactions, from praise for her willingness to own tough conversations to criticism from those who felt she should say even more. But here's the thing. By acknowledging these dynamics, Clark shows she's not just a player sticking to highlights. She's someone who understands her platform and wants to use it responsibly. Players across the league are taking notice. Even Brittany Griner made comments about how the attention Clark is bringing could shift the WNBA's trajectory. The question now is whether the league can sustain this momentum by prioritizing talents like Clark over controversy. Patrick Bet-David was clear on his take. Clark's the key to the WNBA's future. With her work ethic and raw talent, the league doesn't need distractions. It needs stars who shine where it matters most. On the court.
It's a zombie company. It loses money. Nobody's going to the game. Thank God they get Caitlin Clark. She's injured for 2 weeks. All of a sudden, attendance goes down. This is not going to work long term. You trust me.
News of Clark's absence, those get-in prices fell to $25 from $86 and $14 from $41.
The WNBA's growth depends on redirecting attention to what really matters. Basketball. Players like Caitlin Clark, who are dominating the court and breaking records, are proof that talent is what will carry this league forward. Patrick Bet-David made it clear. Drama might draw short-term buzz, but it's athletes like Clark who are elevating the game to new heights. Her ability to create moments that fans remember through sheer skill and grit shows why she's the future. If the focus stays on players performing at her level, the WNBA can become bigger than ever. So, who will you be rooting for next?